Can I interest you in the Dallas Cowboys plus 10 at the Washington Commanders?
No, got no interest in it.
Yeah, me neither. I wanted to so bad. I wanted to find a way.
I mean, we can
Um,
talk about the game. Like, obviously, it's a huge number, and you know, Jaden Daniels hasn't looked right, but it's like this Commanders team. What we've seen from them this year is they're a really good team, and this after playing a really tough Pittsburgh team, then playing a really tough Eagles team, this is the type of team they should just beat the shit out of them. So I got no interest in it. The number makes sense. It should be up to this point. Like, if it's either Cooper Rush or Trey Lance, neither guy are you consistently excited about on third down. Like, if it's third down, if it's more than 5 yards, do you really think they're going to make that completion? That's the way I view their offense right now. It's just a lost season for the Cowboys, and just yeah, if you're someone like us who bet they're under and didn't believe them this season, sure, it's great, but it's like we know the deal. They had major issues coming to the season, and then once Dak got hurt, that's the end of it. So it's like, every team has seasons from hell. This is the definition of a season from hell from this Cowboys team. I don't think have they not won a game yet this season at home, Chad?
they haven't won a game. So I was watching the game last night. My kid pointed this out to me. They haven't won a game at home this year, literally in the calendar year. Because remember, they got blown
Oh,
out
right,
by
they
the
lost to
Packers in
Green
the
Bay.
playoffs,
Yeah.
right? And they haven't won this season.
And that
The
was in the regular season. They didn't lose a regular season game, right? That was like the
no,
crazy part last year.
the roof is literally caving in at Jerry World.
Yeah.
A note to keep in mind about Jaden Daniels. You just said he's been struggling. So I went back and I did some research and looked at some games. He had the 4 game stretch. He was completing like 80% of his passes. He has yet to complete more than 70% of his passes since then. Um, he has especially struggled against good defenses, Bears, Steelers, Eagles. So as we get further into the year and we see when he's matching up against these top tier defenses, that's something I think we got to definitely keep an eye on, because I still think they're going to win this game and their number is automatically going to be inflated because the public is still so enamored with him. They're going to believe that he's still the world beater he was the first month of the year.
Yeah, we predicted it though. It's just we had never seen anything like it before. It was never going to continue. We kept saying that. Eventually, it was going to fall off the other way. And yeah, it's a long and brutal season. That's what we always talk about. Like, kids come out of college, like they play what 12 games in the regular season, then one, and then I guess they play the playoffs now.
Yep.
Like when you start hitting that wall at week 10, 11, you're just like, man, we still got 7 more games to go. It's a real thing that these rookies run into. So yeah, Jane Daniels still the odds-on big favorite. Right? I think Bo Nix, before we came on here, I looked see what his odds are for rookie of the year. I think it's still plus 400. So obviously the book's still giving a ton of respect to Jane Daniels.